Awesome. So, welcome to class again. For safety precautions, we have to let you know that in case of a fire, there's a fire exit over here, and if you go down the hall and take a right, there's also a fire exit there and at the end of that hall as well. So, before we get started, we're going to go over how we did this week. There's a list of questions from 1 to 6. So how it's going to work is roll the dice. I landed on 6.
Oh,
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
okay.
I ate smoothie and cookies. So, your turn.
Two. Sorry.
1.
One. What was your highlight on today? What is his highlight with?
The best part of it.
Oh, I was go with Tasha, go to the Dallas stuff. So, we go get.
Is that your friend? Oh, right,
Yeah,
Sasha. I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah. So,
I forgot her name. My turn, I guess. 4. What's your favorite color? I told you this last week. It's aqua.
yeah. Jessie, you cover the color. Maslow, number 3. What is your favorite hobby? Traveling? Is
Travel?
that hobby? Yeah.
Sure, it could be a hobby.
See, different thing. It's the same.
What's your favorite hobby? I'd have to say hiking. Which I didn't want to know. Oh, it's your turn.
You're not doing. What's your favorite color? Pink and purple.
You can go.
Love.
Like the dice. 2. Who did you visit? If no one, then who would you like to visit? Honestly, I can't remember. Well, oh yeah, that's right. I visited a lot of people on a Bible study. I don't want to name them all because it's about 20 people. So,
Oh, yesterday?
Saturday. It wasn't with this
no,
church. It was a
no,
little bit
no.
different.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
2. Who did you visit? Oh, yeah, that I thought I visit Sasha, help her a little bit, and then she take me to the Dallas because yeah, I visit her, Sasha.
I'm gonna roll until I get a question I haven't done. 1. My highlight from the week. I guess it'd be What kind of thing is it? Probably just finding a book that I like reading.
Already 1 or 6. What do you eat for your breakfast this morning? I eat a slice banana bread and then I drink lemon honey.
Sounds good.
Same thing in the morning. You better keep.
Let's see, the other one I haven't done is 5, so I might as well just. My low from the week? My low from the week. Let's close this door. I always forget that. My low from the week. I'd have to say, not getting very much sleep.
Oh. This is the one I not get yet. The same thing. So I
The
was
same one?
doing that. Yeah, already get.
Right.
Yeah, I was get what is Tasha, and then we back from the store, and get lost out, and then home late, and then my husband get mad, and then I get just a few sleep that day.
So you came home late, you didn't sleep well?
Yeah, because I was doing stuff and 6, we home around after 6, was supposedly home around 6. And so on, we must start,
Well, now we're gonna do a role play. You know what role play is?
No.
Role play is kind of like acting out a scenario.
Mm. So you will go in the acting class too?
Hmm?
You teaching about acting class too or what?
So, here's some vocabulary that you're going to use throughout the entire lesson. Go ahead and read them out.
Last string related vocabulary, transit, public transportation. So I must.
Read the definition too.
What? I
Tran-
must explain.
Yeah, just read it word
Oh.
for word.
And then commute. To commute is to the act of traveling from one place to another. Usually this term is used for traveling to and from work.
Mm-hmm.
Fare is the cost of using a system of transportation. Layover is a period of rest or waiting before a further step in a journey.
Mm-hmm. What about the first one? Transit.
Yeah, I read the beginning, transit public
Oh, you did?
transportation. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't. So, go ahead and keep that. So, you are going on a flight,
Okay.
but first, you have to take the train to Portland, and in order to get there, you have to go through the train system. So, I'll give you 2 minutes to read that over, and I'm going to read mine over, and then we're going to act it out. Okay?
I never go on the train before. I know the plane. This must connecting one another. Must connect of the story must.
It's kind of
one
like,
story.
it kind of progresses. So, this is the first
Yeah.
scene, and then
Yeah,
we'll
you
move on
must
to,
make it.
there's 3 different like problems that happen, and we're going to act it out together. But you have to come up with a solution. And I'm going to help you through it because I'm going to give you some advice as the ticket agent.
Okay. Oh, this has lost you train ticket, not lost you wallet, right? Okay.
Right, just the train ticket.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so get your luggage.
Yeah. I can bring this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Good morning.
good morning, sir.
How can I help you?
I'm get a flight to Portland. Yeah.
Where's your train ticket?
Oh my God. See, I supposed bring my bag. Okay. I lost it. I'm sorry. My God.
Oh,
So-
don't worry. We can just reprint that.
Okay.
So just give me a second. Can I see your ID, please?
Okay. Yes, I should just give me ID. With me. Yeah, that one is easy. You lost ticket, you can. But I don't know in the plane you can do that. That's forever card. Here my ID.
You right there.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Here's your train ticket.
Thank you
Let
very
me-
much for your help.
Let me weigh your bag. Oh no. I'm sorry, but it's 10 pounds over. You have 3 things that you can do. You can either pay $100 for excess weight, or you can discard some items until it weighs 50 pounds, or you can take one of the items inside as a personal item.
Oh. Wait, can you reduce the price? for a just for 100 get a 50. That's work.
You want to transfer $100? Is that what you want to do?
No. Can you reduce the just for 100 for a 50? Give me.
No, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to do that here.
Oh,
Only
okay, I
$100.
get some stuff in my bag then.
You wanna
In
take
my
it out?
purse, Okay.
Okay, just bring it.
Okay. Thank you. Okay,
Alright,
the
well-
content, okay. Then what?
All right. So you did have it as a personal item.
Uh-huh.
What did you
Okay.
choose? Personal item.
Some stuff like
A carry-on.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Here you go.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
So that's the end of the role
Yeah.
play. Okay. So. So do you remember the 3 options that I gave you?
What?
When a luggage is overweight, do you remember?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff with me. Yeah.
And the other 2? What were the other 2 options?
Or you pay the charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then what the other?
Or throw them in the trash.
Or
throw
the
items in
stuff.
the trash.
Oh.
Awesome. Cool. So you probably did what I would have done. You took it as a carry-on. That way you're not getting rid of items and you're not paying a fee. So you did. Yeah, I think you did a really good decision. That's what I would have done.
No, but one time I was supposed to fly to Malaysia and then you cannot bring liquid over hundreds. So, yeah, I
Mhm.
bring some like lotion or like that just to in the plane. That's happened, yeah, one thing.
Okay. Okay, so now you've arrived in Portland.
Okay.
So you want to. Oh, here it is. You want to get settled in, so you're going to use the bus route. And you start. The train dropped you off here, and I'm going to list off some items, and I want you to find them. So the first item is a hotel, because you want to get settled in.
Okay.
And when you find the hotel, let me know what bus route you decided to choose. Is there any hotel? There's 2 of them.
Please support that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
There's one more, but either one would work. Yeah, so if you're dropped off at this transit station, which route do you think? You might have to take a couple. Yeah, it looks like
and then go to 47. Yeah, 47.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
work.
Over here.
Except for 47 stops here. You have to take another train or bus, and
Oh, like a bus.
and then you have to get on the 47. Oh, the 47 continues, huh?
To here. I
Okay,
don't know
that was
what is
wrong.
a transit.
Oh no, this is 41.
Yeah,
and then it changes to
change.
to 32, and then
Mm.
and then the next one is 47.
Oh. What's that to do?
Right here.
You must change from here.
And then go ahead.
Yeah.
You end up going straight to the airport and then go down
Okay.
to the down to the hotel. So remember one of the vocab words was layover.
Mm-hmm.
There are layovers in plane flights. That's usually what it's referring to. But sometimes there's layovers in other things like bus routes. If you notice, there's transit stations throughout the bus station. So when you go from here to here, wherever the transit station is, actually no, this one actually ends up going all the way up. So you can take it
Here.
all the way to here, but then you're gonna have a layover until the next bus comes on the 47. Mm-hmm. So you end up having just one layover, so that's pretty good. So you go into your hotel, you get checked in.
Check in.
Now I want you to find a restaurant.
What side the hotel?
Yeah,
I must going back.
any restaurant because you're hungry. And it's,
There's a close one here is Denny's.
there you go. Found one. That's fine.
I love that that's the closest one.
Okay, now I want you to find the mall because you have some time to kill.
Oh. There must be bus over there. Yeah. Oh, I think must go just in the stream. Just a little.
Did you find the mall already?
Yeah, I found a mall is in here.
Right.
You all must go on over here.
Looks like it'd be best to take the 32 because it goes all the way to here. Go straight to the mall. See that?
Or you hear this transit.
32. Take you straight to the mall.
This transit, what is about the transit? Transit here.
Transportation. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, stop in here, change the bus from here or from here? When you change the bus. You go on the train.
So-
this all the way on the bus, yeah.
This is on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The train on the mall.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
all the way.
Yeah. Usually when you get to the transit center, they're gonna have like lists of schedules. So when you get there, you'll realize, okay, I have half an hour to wait. You usually have like a box or like a building that you can sit in and get apple butter and stuff. So okay, I'm not gonna give this one to you. So you're at the mall, and you need to find the amusement park. If it has a different name.
What? Amusement park?
Yeah, amusement park. It's close to the high schools. There's actually a middle school and high school. High school, just
What to talk about parking, right? Yeah.
Park and Drive.
No, this parking. Yeah. This one. This is a
Actually,
high
you found another one. I guess there's two. I didn't know
Oh.
there were two. So go ahead and go to that. Figure out which bus station will get you to that.
But you could talk about clock or this college. There is parking.
You found one. Actually, I didn't see this one. But There's one there. There's also one. See the high school here?
Oh.
Elementary school. And then there's another one, Salmon Creek.
I guess you won't talking.
Yeah, but you found another one. I didn't see.
Just here, then I get closer here. Like this 32 here, take a bus. Here, park it right here.
There you
One
go.
going there, we can't take away.
You probably could take the 32 and then
Yeah, 32 away.
have the bus stop at halfway. And get off. You want to figure out how to get to that one too?
Yeah, this 32 all the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. just keep.
So,
You can just keep
all the
going.
way, and then it's top. This is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
last
right.
transit. Yeah, so it's 40 seconds. Take a bus too.
Yeah, you probably would. It would be kind of around that. I think it would be.
Bus, right?
I think I see a bunch of streets. Well, actually, no.
Yeah, 32
Three-
one.
It might be 3 or 4 blocks. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Maybe 20. Awesome. So, you go to your hotel, you go to sleep, and you wake up in the morning and you come to the airport. So, now we're going to go through customs at the airport. And customs at the airport are a little different than customs at the train station. So,
Okay.
we're going to do another short role play.
So, what's that fare you talk about? You directly ticket or?
Here's your ticket. You're going to have that before you go.
The flight ticket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, come to the airport.
Thank you. Morning.
You hand me your ticket. And I look it over. I hand it back. I take your luggage. I weigh it, and it weighs fine because you already did it at the train station. And
Thank you.
And then I hand it back to you. Okay. So now we're gonna go through customs. So you're walking through customs.
Checking.
You've put your luggage through the conveyor belt system, and at the
Nice.
end, I'm gonna be the person at the end of the conveyor belt system, and I'm gonna ask you, do you have any liquids or any weapons or flammable devices in your luggage?
No, but I get some liquid from
Okay.
lotion.
Well, our scanner shows that you have
Yeah.
some sort of liquid in your
Same.
luggage. So, where exactly are you going?
Oh, you put something there.
Security, we have a potential bomb threat. Can you come here and handle the situation? I'm gonna ask this person to stay put, and we're gonna get this under control. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So,
What's what is that? If you more than 100, you're not there. Yeah, supposed to.
oh
Yeah, these are for 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do you know why this is illegal to take on an airplane?
Yes. All the liquid or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. More than 100, you cannot carry on.
Right. I've
Yeah,
done this
something
before actually because I didn't know it was considered a liquid. Do you know of anything else that you can't take on an airplane?
Kind of like lotion or spray, like a spray or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else like
perfume.
weapons?
Oh yeah,
You-
weapon.
right.
I don't because I never print on that thing. Yeah. It's only here, I think. You outside,
Mhm.
If you outside, no, but you carry on the weapon, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia.
Right, because they're not allowed to have it. Okay, so we're gonna get into the next part. It's gonna be
Nice, huh? Every second going there. Hawaii.
go ahead and leave the luggage because he's gonna get away. So,
My seat number is.
here are some air-related vocab words, air travel. Concourse is a broad open area in the airport for passage or assembly people. So it's like the main area where people are walking to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I must read on. Okay,
Mhm.
concourse. Concourse is a course, open area in the airport for the passage or assembly of people. Airport terminal. An airport terminal is a building at an airport where passengers transfer between ground transportation and the facility that allow the port. And this, what is this about? Oh my god.
Actually getting on the airplane and then flying.
Oh. Within the terminal, passenger purchase a ticket, transfer their luggage, and go through the security. A gate. In air travel, a gate is the entrance to a passage, much like a tunnel or a bridge leading to the aircraft. This allowing passengers to board plane and later head off at their destination. Airport kiosk. An airport kiosk is an interactive computerized device where people can get information or service. These are usually located toward an airport terminal for easy access. The kiosk may be consulted about flight status, flight schedule, or other
Awesome. So like I said, concourse is the main area people walk into and from. An airport terminal is going to have letters. If you can see, I've kind of simulated an airport here, where the terminal is going to be the letters A through E. Usually, sometimes they have more letters than that, but usually it's A through E.
Yeah.
And then the gate is actually the number. It's usually a number. They're not always the same. Sometimes they're not even numbers. Sometimes they have letters in them.
This is where is your plane?
Right.
Yeah.
So usually the terminal is much bigger. It's like a bigger space. But then the gate is
The gate is when your destination is you waiting for the destination.
Right. It's the actual
Or
section of the
ticket.
terminal where you're getting it. And the airport kiosk, I think you've probably seen it. It's like the billboard that has all it's lit up in digital, and it tells you the departures and arrivals of planes.
Oh, the one the port you talk about. The big board where is
Yeah.
the flight schedule. Oh.
Yeah, it's called an airport kiosk.
Not that sometimes they have helper like customer service area in the middle, the room area like that.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Not
Customer service probably.
Oh, not the gate.
So we're gonna take a plane, and we
Is it
both
ticket?
have tickets to different destinations. So you're going to take your you have 2 layovers, and then the final destination. So we start in Portland, and you have to find your terminal.
Okay. So this I start walk over from here.
Is it an A? Okay,
No. It's the terminal
my terminal
14
is
plus
D.
A19. Oh, this is
And then your
this
gate.
the gate, yeah.
So-
A19 is I was here. Oh,
There you
here.
go.
What's that?
No, that's E.
I'm confused. That's B and this E.
It goes from left to right. I guess it is a little confusing.
So from here.
Yeah, so that's the right one.
From here.
Yeah.
So to A19.
So you found your gate and your terminal. Go ahead and take your seat. Be careful when you sit down.
I was sick.
So now you're in your airplane. You fly to your next layover, and you get off the airplane.
Transit. I must transit in Hawaii.
What's that?
Get transit in Hawaii.
Transit.
In Hawaii. I must stop in Hawaii for the next flight to Australia.
Usually you can stay in the airport, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in an airport terminal.
airport terminal, right? So when you have a layover, usually it's a couple hours wait, and then you get on your next flight. So go ahead and go to the next ticket that you have,
Okay.
and go ahead and find your terminal and gate again.
From the left here. I was this A, what is E?
Right here.
Oh, E.
Come with it. Might be over here.
The 10?
Yeah.
Oh, so here all I'm confused. The A here, please. Okay, so I was 10, so
All right,
I'm in the kit.
and then go ahead and find your seat again.
A1. You like give me the color. I like it the I like in the aisle, so you can make it easy. What you like by the window?
No, actually, I like the aisle.
Yeah, because you can come in with somebody to
Right.
when you win.
Usually A1 is like first class if it's in the front of the plane. But in your case, it seems like it's not first class. So, so now we have another layover,
Yeah.
and we can get off our plane and go to our next terminal after we have our layover.
Okay.
Next terminal and gate.
Okay, so yes, because
I messed it up.
in
I put the wrong
C.
ticket.
Oh, I'm here. You see? C9.
Oh no, I have it. Oh,
so
I
in
did
here
it.
should be here. Let's see. The
C9?
number 9 here.
There you go.
Okay.
Now go ahead and find your seat.
See, you give me honor again.
And then our last destination.
Okay, so I get the G. So how long have you traveled in Africa? How long you been?
How long is the flight? It's about 22 hours. It's pretty
The
long.
same with me. That's included the transit
Like the
chain.
the train.
No, talk about you direct plane or not?
I know when I traveled to Africa, we traveled to I think it was Philadelphia and then Brussels, Switzerland, and then
Yeah, you must stop, right?
yeah, there were layovers.
Or you call that layover. Oh, does include layover or U20?
Yeah, that includes layover.
Oh, I'm longer than you.
Really?
35 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
The longer is transit, like 12 hours, 15 hours is so.
They need you to move your car because they're replacing the window up front. If you don't mind, please.
sure.
Thanks.
Go ahead and do that. Yeah. We'll just come back.
Yeah, this is Lincoln. Say hi.
So the conclusion of this lesson is going to be sharing with the class using as many vocabulary words as you can,
Okay.
where your original original departure was, and then your 2 layovers, and then the final destination. So even though that this says bus and train vocabulary words, a lot of these you can use for air as well. So to say commute would be to travel, and then of course layover. And then there's, you can even say I'm going through the concourse. I'm having a layover. Try to be creative and think of as many vocabulary words. Airport terminal gate. And then you can, if you want to be even really creative, you can say I looked at the airport kiosk and I found out my plane was leaving. in 2 hours.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, so think of it as
fuel
many.
change, yeah, sometimes cancel or delay.
So, yeah, I'll give you an example, and then you can go ahead and do it as well. So, my original departure was from Portland, Oregon, and I went through the concourse to gate D3 and left for Philadelphia. When I arrived in Philadelphia, I had a two-hour layover, and so I looked at the airport kiosk and I found out that my flight to Brussels was leaving in 3 hours, so I took a nap in the airport terminal. And then when I woke up, I rushed to the airplane at gate 17 and took a flight to Moscow. And then when I went to arrived at Moscow, I arrived at my final destination.
Okay, so this after from Portland, right?
Right, there.
Portland, yeah. So before I go to the Concord, and then I go to terminal. The first is my going to terminal A, and then my gate is I-19, and then I must transit we arrive at the Maui, Hawaii, and then I must get layover there. So I go to the airport kiosk or see my schedule if they can some delay, and then I get is this the same or no? Okay, and then I'm from there, and then after 1 hour delay, and then I start again, and then I see my airport terminal is A and the gate number 10, and then there's no change the schedule, so I just simply from the waiting room, and then the next schedule I was in Fiji, and then from Concourse Cruise, right, and then I go to terminal C, for my gate number is C9, and then then you change schedule, and then I went to work in the plane, and then that's the travel to me, and then my destination.
Awesome.
Correct?
Very good. You can go ahead and keep those vocab words. I'm just going to take a photo of them before